Alright, MLB 11, the show is out. Here is the creation of my road to the show. Starting pitcher, going to be throwing and batting right-handed. Not that batting will really matter unless I'm in the National League, but that's pretty obvious. And this is something that's new to this year's road to the show. You get to choose your play style. I'm going with a power pitcher approach where I have some decent control and hopefully a go-to pitch, so I might eventually become a strikeout king. But I don't think this really matters too much early on. It might help position players a little bit more than pitchers, but I really can't tell you that for certain. And right here I get to choose my first 3 pitches. I'm going with a running fastball, which is basically the mirror of a cutter, a pitch that you might see from a famous player like Mariano Rivera. And going with the circle change, that is a filthy off-speed changeup with a lot of movement. You might see that from a player like Johan Santana. And a 12-6 curve. Need a curveball, and that one just drops out of the zone. Well, here we go. We've got Zach Fermaniac. Can't believe this name, but I found this last name in the audio section of names that you could choose from. I think it's from some player that kind of washed out in the league, unfortunately. He's no longer playing in the MLB. He had just a couple short stints, but whatever. I like his name. Also liking the red hair here. Rocking some curvy sideburns. And a pretty nice goatee there on my pointed chin. Got the black leather on the tan glove there. I got a really tricked out bat there with some tape. It really won't matter, like I said, because I won't be batting unless I end up on obviously a National League team. But yeah, it's pretty much the same other than that beginning portion I showed you as far as creation process goes from last year. Using Jose Valverde's release. I love that leg kick afterwards. I'm obviously not as fat as he is, but I do get some power from that weird approach that he has in delivery. I like it, and I might change it at some point. And here are the attributes. Like I said, these are slightly affected by those early decisions you make with those sliders. You get to change your speed, control, and break on your pitches here early. You just don't have many points to spend, and you can only put +5 max into each category at the beginning. But I like my choices there, and this stuff goes up really fast as you play games, especially as a dominant starting pitcher. But yeah, there you have it once again, that's Zach Fermaniac. And it's time to enter the MLB draft. Let's see where I end up. I'm going to start in the AA team of the Biscuits. Not terribly familiar with them, but we'll see where I end up. Gotta wait for this auto-save to finish before I know where I will truly be. And I think I see it down there, that logo. Is that the Rays? Do the Rays need another young star pitcher? I mean, I'd be happy with it. Playing alongside David Price, the power left-handed pitcher. Be a perfect combination. And yes, there you have it with the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm excited. And going to be showing probably a little bit of the minor league run here to the show. But I won't show too much while I'm increasing my player. It's going to be a lot of simple stuff. Just quickly increasing my stamina because that is one thing I sacrificed at the cost of becoming a power pitcher early on. But yeah, some of you have been asking if I'm going to do an online league in this game or a franchise. I'm not terribly sure if I'll be able to do that. I'm just taking a quick glance here at that roster once again. But if I do figure out or find some time to begin those projects, I'll let you know as soon as I know more. But for now, still just sticking to 2K in this road to the show player. Maybe I'll do a position player at some point. But just checking out the depth here at starting pitcher. I'm way down here, as you can see, but David Price, a young star. Can't wait to be number 2 behind him and maybe even number 1 at some point. But yeah, that's just about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.